What's up, Facebook? We're here with another edition of Toyota Laramie's From the Driver's Seat. Today we've got Lorenzo and Coach Joe. Most of you guys know him as Iron Man in this town, but to us, he's just a great husband and a wonderful father, and we're going to test drive the living heck out of this truck.
So you have the previous body style Tundra. This was redesigned in 2022, and they have done a ton with this, okay? So this one is the iForce Max. What that's going to be is that's a twin turbo V6 with hybrid, okay? You think hybrid, you think fuel mileage, right? No, this hybrid is made for power, okay? So it gives you about 50 more horsepower and over 100 more torque. So you're looking at like 437 horsepower, 589 torque in a half ton, okay? And the nice thing about that hybrid system, it's instant torque, okay? So you don't have the turbo lag, you don't have any. We're gonna open the door here. This is the 1794 edition, okay? They got the saddle tan interior. Toyota also kept the nostalgia, which is what I like. So you got the 1794 interior, which we had before, right? Yep. Saddle tan. Yep. We still have the back window, okay? The back window still goes all the way down. Yeah. Now you have a true panoramic sunroof, okay? You got the JBL system in this one. This one also has heated and cooled seats in the back, okay? You got the inverter plug here. You got the inverter in the bed of the vehicle. So, do you hunt at all?
Nope.
Nope. Do you fish?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, but you golf.
Yep.
Okay.
Golf and ski.
So you ever have a bunch of golfing stuff, right?
Yep.
And you're like trying to figure out a way to get to the tailgate?
Sure. Yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, you get all your stuff loaded, boom, you get it put back there. One knee, toss back up.
Got it.
Okay, so that's anything limited or above. You also got this bed step, which I really like. So you just pop it down, boom, and then you can get up.
Nice.
Nice thing too, put up,
yep.
Super easy to use, super simple. All right, Joe. So now that we're in the inside of the truck, now I can show you some of the cool technology upgrades. Okay, we're gonna start right up here. So you got your rearview mirror, right? Is it adjusted correctly?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna drive with it like this.
Okay.
Is that gonna be okay for you?
No.
What about now?
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we got a digital review camera. Okay. So the cool thing about this is right here, you can go in and you can edit it. So you can, if you want to darken it, if you want to brighten it, you can adjust it up and down, zoom in, zoom out, right? And if you don't like it, we can go right back to where you had it originally. Okay, so you have that ability to change that or use the function if you want to, okay? I'm going to show you some other seat controls that are new for this year. Massage. Tap what seat you want, turn the power on. We want to do however you say that word. Pretty nice, right? So I love that. That's on anything 1794, Platinum, or Capstone. Those they come standard. And then we're gonna want to be in the right lane or the left lane. Sorry.
Left lane. Okay.
And this is kind of a cool feature too. So I have it set to auto. So anytime you're going forward and under 5 miles an hour, that front camera system comes on. If you don't like that, you can turn it off. All right, camera. Oh yeah, so that was eco. I love that look every single time. It literally does not get old. So we are in sport mode now, and you'll almost feel it just wanting to go.
Yeah.
You know, it just almost just like
it's
like a caged beast. You know, like you're just waiting for that moment. Does not feel like a turbo engine, does it?
Feels good. V6, you say?
Twin turbo V6.
Because my old truck is a V8, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so I want you to slow down. There's no one behind you. All right, hammer it. I love it. Oh yeah, right by the GM guys. We're gonna try the cruise. Okay. So down to set. Blue lines. It's found center.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna take this curve right here. Hands off. It'll take this whole turn. If it tells you to put your hands back on, you'll have to give it a little jiggle. But look at that. You see that commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to pay $150 a month for ours. Yep, so you have to give it a little. Yep. So you're technically supposed to have your hands on the steering wheel.
Got it.
So, but that's kind of my demo where it's
Yeah.
like you can see kind of how good it does.
Right.
Before. All right, so here we are. I got you in 4 high.
Okay.
Again, we're gonna go MTS. What kind of terrain are we on? Dirt, right?
Yep.
Just gonna go to dirt mode. All right, and then what I want you to do, Joe, is we're gonna keep it probably somewhere around 40 miles an hour. Okay. And I want you to hit every single pothole you see, even the big ones. Okay. This is a brand new truck, and no one owns it.
Yep.
So we're gonna have some fun with it.
Yeah. I'm used to hitting potholes driving a lazy.
And then look at this. This is what I love, right?
Yeah.
You have that 4-wheel drive camera. All right, hit it.
Not even those
You
are
just-
real bumps.
I mean,
Right?
you
Yeah.
just don't
Yeah.
feel them.
No.
And I've done test drives where customers are like, you know, we've done this test drive before, and I mean, we're hitting those at like 40,
Yeah.
you know, and then they're like, you know, I got to try out a Ford or a Chevy, and I'm like, perfect. You do this exact same test drive,
Right.
same speed,
Yeah.
and every single person that's done that, that's left the dealership
Right.
to go test drive and does this test drive, they come back and buy the Toyota every time.
Good job, didn't they?
Oh man, they did a great job.
Sorry.
So it'll hold you at 3 miles an hour, and then you can see your obstacles here.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
isn't that freaking sweet? And it's keeping you up. You're good. All right, now we're gonna straighten out. Okay. We're gonna come over to the left. Get in it. Go. Hammer it. Hammer it.
Passenger.
Yeah. All right, Joe. Now that we've kind of put this truck through the ringer, you tested everything out. You own a old body style Tundra. What is your takeaways on this new redesign?
And it's, and we were talking earlier, I've done all my business with Toyota Laramie, and we've built trucks, we've done things for me. And it's no disrespect to all the trucks that I've had, but the power and the ride of the new vehicles are unbelievable. So what Toyota did, and, a truck rides like a truck, you would know this is riding like a truck.
Right.
And so I would tell you, I'm beyond impressed, for sure, with the power, with the control and the ride and the speed of the ride. So that, so for me and my purposes, I love the Toyota Tundra truck, but then to have the ride of a family vehicle,